another game recap of the Detroit Seminoles. I'm your host, Marcus Burns. The Noles had high hopes for the win on Saturday night against the Ravens, since they had not been beaten in 2 years in league play. What a soggy night Saturday was for the Noles. Therefore, the same for the outcome, a loss to the Ravens. Let's go to the highlights. It's 3rd and 6. Ravens have the ball. QB moves up, then throws it to an open receiver. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point is no good. Score: Ravens 6, Noles 0. Noles with the ball. QB steps back and tosses it to an open receiver in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Noles. The extra point was good. Score: Noles 7, Ravens 6. The rain was coming down with the Noles on the 17-yard line. Tosses it up again to a right receiver. This time, touchdown, Noles. The extra point this time was blocked by the Ravens player. Score: Noles 13, Ravens 6. Ravens on the 10-yard line. Tosses to the halfback who takes it to the right for the touchdown. Ravens deep in the red zone. The QB tries to sneak it in for the score, and with a pileup, touchdown calls it the ref. The 2-point attempt on the line, and the QB tries again to sneak one in, but then bounces outside for the conversion. Score: Ravens 20, 13 Noles. The Noles with the final attempt late in the 4th and 15 in the shotgun formation. Throws wobbly. Ball forced short. Ravens ball. The Ravens then take a knee to end the game at 20-13. The Ravens celebrate with their own flying style. I spoke with Coach Moose, and this is what he had to say about the game. Coach Moose, how do you feel about today's loss?
I'm very sick about it, I thought my guys gave it all they got, Penalties is what's killing us. Penalties is really killing us out here. We got to go back to the drawing board and tell everybody about, the different rule changes in the league this year. They got a lot of rule changes, and I don't think our players adapted to it yet. So, we have to take care of that. I can't say this is a game we beat ourselves. They didn't beat us, we beat ourselves.
What was the difference on as far as the officiating? I mean, I know you say you're going to protest some of it, but what was the concern as far as?
Well, it's a great concern about the officiating. The officiating to me has took a turn to the south. Referees will tell you at the beginning of the game, coach, anything you need, whatever, my ear's yours, and then when I try to talk to them during the game, I can't get them to listen to what I'm saying, I'm not going to cry about it. We'll take this loss. That's all I'm going to say about that.
What's your plan of attack as far as next week's practice?
Next week, we just got to get better. We just got to go in and work hard and get better and be united. We can't be separate, everything, special teams, defense, and offense, we'll get it together.
Great, thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Some of the scores from last week's games around the league. The East Division scores are Chargers 30, Diesels 12, Fury defeated Sting 15-6. The Timberwolves grounded the Avengers 38-0. In the West, the Mustangs romped all over the Force 25-6. The Stealth bombed all over the Red Dogs 19-6. The Cougars decimated Northern Michigan Wolves 38-0. Next week's games around the league. In the West, the Lions travel to Northern Michigan Wolves. The Red Dogs go to the Force. Mustangs travel to the Cougars' house, while the Stealth go to the Havoc Dome. Meanwhile, in the East, the Sting travel to the Avengers. The Fury go to the Diesels factory. The Hurricanes travel to the Timberwolves Stadium, while the Ravens have the bye this week. The Noles go on the road against the Chargers next week, and hopefully weather's on their side, with the sun and warmth. The game location is on 24828 Flower Avenue in East Point, around the area of 10 Mile and Gratiot. Well, that's it. My time's up. That's it for the recap with the Ravens and the Noles. I'm your host. See you next time.